Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers made the first commercial move and signed Dorian Finney-Smith. It was a great reinforcement, but it won't be enough to leave the favorites for the championship, and that's why Rob Pelinka is mapping the NBA market and wants to sign a player who will make an immediate impact. Rumors, trade between three teams brings CJ McCollum to the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers have been playing solid basketball lately. They've found their groove a bit and have shown vast improvement on the defensive side of the ball. The Lakers still have a long way to go if they want to be considered legitimate contenders this season, and the only way they can reach those heights is to make a massive trade or two. Los Angeles is one of the few teams who need to make a trade to get them over the hump. LA has been linked to many names so far this season, but it is unlikely they will get most of them. However, the Lakers have a chance to acquire a handful of names, including this West Star guard. This latest trade proposal sees the Lakers land $33 million star guard CJ McCollum from the New Orleans Pelicans, a team they are familiar with trading with. Lakers receive CJ McCollum and Daniel Theis. Pelicans receive John Collins, Jared Vanderbilt, and a 2025 second-round draft pick from Lakers. Jazz receive Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Christian Wood, Javonte Green, protections off a 2027 Lakers first-round draft pick, a 2029 first-round draft pick from the Lakers, and a 2025 second-round draft pick from the Lakers. This massive trade proposal sees the Lakers give up all of their biggest assets for the sharpshooting guard and Daniel Theis, who could be a solid big man to fill the frontcourt woes LA has endured thus far. This three-team trade also sees four current Lakers land with other Western Conference teams. Lakers forward Jared Vanderbilt has yet to play this season as he is still recovering from 2-foot surgeries he underwent this past offseason. Whether he will have any value on the trade market is a mystery, however, the hope is that he will play sometime in January. As for the rest, longtime trade assets Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and Christian Wood land with the Pelicans, who are looking to be sellers as we approach the trade deadline. In this scenario, the Lakers upgrade their backcourt and frontcourt by adding two players who could immediately impact their team. McCollum is a sharpshooter who is averaging 20.6 points per game on 43% shooting from the field and 32 from three. This has been limited this season, only playing 14 minutes per game and averaging 3.4 points and 3.5 rebounds per game. NBA Insider reveals why Lakers decided to trade D'Angelo Russell. The Lakers were comfortable moving on from D'Angelo Russell because of Austin Reaves and Gabe Vincent. The Los Angeles Lakers finally decided to move on from D'Angelo Russell by trading him to the Brooklyn Nets on Sunday. It had seemed likely for months that the Lakers would move Russell, and team insider Anthony Irwin explained why they were now ready to part ways with him. Per a source, Austin's, Reaves, play since Max Christie stepped into the starting group and Gabe's, Vincent, recent stretch made the Lakers comfortable moving on from Russell now. Austin Reaves has indeed impressed since Max Christie was made a starter on December 8. In the 7 games they have started together since then, Reaves has averaged 20.3 points, 5.9 rebounds, 7.4 assists, and 1.0 steals. They've been great together, although Christie won't be a starter any longer. As for Gabe Vincent, he has been playing better after a horrendous start to the season. In December, he is averaging 6.7 points, 1.9 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 1.2 steals, and 0.3 blocks per game while shooting 44.4% from three. Vincent is playing like the solid 3-and-D player the Lakers expected him to be when they gave him that 3-year, $33 million deal in 2023. He did suffer an oblique injury against the Sacramento Kings on Saturday, but it doesn't appear to be anything too serious. With Reaves and Vincent impressing in that backcourt, it's understandable that the Lakers felt comfortable with moving on from Russell. They don't have a playmaker on their bench now, though, as they didn't bring in one in this trade. the Lakers sent Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks to the Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. While Finney-Smith is the kind of elite 3-and-D wing that the team has lacked in recent years, neither he nor Milton are known for their playmaking. So, the Lakers do need to bring someone in to fill that spot. Irwin expects them to be active in the market, so it will be interesting to see who they are able to acquire. As for Russell, he ended his second stint with the Lakers with averages of 16.6 points, 3.0 rebounds, 5.9 assists, 0.8 steals, and 0.4 blocks per game. The 28-year-old delivered some incredible highs during that time and some shocking lows as well. Inconsistency has always been the problem with Russell. There are stretches where he looks like one of the best guards in the league, but he follows that up by playing like one of the worst. Russell struggled for much of this season, averaging just 12.4 points, 2.8 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 0.8 steals per game while shooting 41.5% from the field and 33.3% from beyond the arc. He was benched as a result, and perhaps a change in scenery will lead to him start playing better. It has been reported that Russell is excited after the Lakers traded him to the Nets. This is, of course, the second time that the Lakers have sent him to the Nets, and things worked out for him the first time around. Russell made his only All-Star appearance, 2019, during his time with the Nets from 2017 to 2019. He is expected to have a big role in the team, and that should help his chances of getting a big deal in the offseason when he'll be a free agent. Ex-Laker thrilled after D'Angelo Russell trade, stay out of LA. Former Lakers guard Nick Young presumably did backflips when news broke of the franchise trading D'Angelo Russell, his former teammate, over the weekend. Young, a native of Los Angeles, sent out a harsh tweet directed at Russell, asking the latter to stay out of his city for good. As is well documented, Young felt betrayed by Russell when they were teammates during the latter's rookie season in 2015-16. Russell had secretly recorded a private conversation in which Young admitted to cheating on his then-fiancée, Iggy Azalea. After Russell posted the video on Snapchat, Young and Azalea's relationship ended, leading to many Lakers reportedly isolating themselves from the rookie guard. A few years later, then Lakers director of basketball operations Magic Johnson admitted on ESPN's First Take that the incident influenced his decision to trade Russell to the Nets. In an ironic twist of fate, Russell was once again traded to the Nets on Sunday after being reacquired by the Lakers in 2023. While his second stint with the Lakers wasn't nearly as tumultuous, he never won over the fan base or the organization with his inconsistent play. That's why Young wasn't alone in rejoicing Russell's departure on Sunday. Many Lakers fans took to social media to celebrate the news, poking fun at the fact that Russell's last shot with the team hit the backboard and why it was symbolic of his streaky shooting. Nets decided to accept Lakers' offer even though Grizzlies offered a first-round pick. The Nets chose 3 second-round picks from the Lakers instead of a lottery-protected first-rounder from the Grizzlies for Dorian Finney-Smith. The Brooklyn Nets and Memphis Grizzlies were reportedly close to agreeing on a trade for Dorian Finney-Smith before the Los Angeles Lakers swooped in to ensure they landed the 3-and-D forward instead of a West rival. Hoops Hype's Michael Scotto has revealed Memphis's final package for Finney-Smith included a lottery-protected 2025 first-round pick, but with the Grizz wanting second-round competition in return. Before the Brooklyn Nets traded Dorian Finney-Smith to the Los Angeles Lakers, the Memphis Grizzlies offered a top 15 protected 2025 first-round pick, Luke Kennard and John Konchar to the Nets for Finney-Smith and second-round considerations, league sources told. The Grizz wanted to protect their pick and wanted the Nets' 2025 second-round pick, which is guaranteed to be one of the best second-round picks if the Nets continue to tank this season. Given how the standings are right now, the Grizzlies' first-round pick will likely be in the late 20s and the Nets' second-round pick would be in the early 30s, so there was not much value for Brooklyn in this deal even though it was technically a first-round pick on offer. In addition, John Konchar is under contract till 2027 and Luke Kennard has a one-year deal with a no-trade clause, so it could become problematic for the Nets to complete this trade. The Lakers' offer was far more direct and easier to accept, as they received D'Angelo Russell's expiring contract, which boosts the Nets' cap space next summer to almost $60 million. The 3 second-round picks the Lakers have offered won't pay off immediately because 2 of those picks convey in 2030 and 2031 respectively, but they also get the Lakers' 2025 second-round pick. The Lakers did the right thing by pouncing on the Finney-Smith acquisition, as they've greatly improved their roster and ensured that a rival franchise like the Grizzlies has to stay static. Given the potential Ja Morant injury issues resurfacing in Memphis, it might be better for them to wait and see the long-term status of their point guard. Given the heavy protections Memphis was adding on the offered first-round pick while also expecting a strong second-round pick in return, their offer doesn't look nice at all. At least D'Angelo Russell is a former All-Star for the Nets, with neither Luke Kennard nor John Konchar being on his level as a player. There'll be fun basketball on offer for Brooklyn fans who will see Cam Thomas and D'Lo form a high-scoring backcourt pairing even if it won't lead to many wins. Russell being on an expiring contract likely helped the Nets make this decision as well, with them not being obligated to keep Russell on the franchise beyond this season if they don't want to.